I'm going to give Al a name and he's going to give me one, and then we'll see what the first reaction is to that name. Craig Bellamy.
Can we move on? Loud.
What'd you say?
Loud.
That's your word for him?
Yeah.
I thought that was the name of a player. I was going to say, I don't know.
David Seaman.
Sperm. Is that weird?
That's a good answer.
It's, well, that's what I think of. He's a great goalkeeper, but I think of sperm. Paul Scholes.
Ginger.
Paul Scholes, and your first thing you're saying is Ginger.
Was he not then? Great player as well.
Okay, no, you're saying that.
Tony Adams.
Drink and really weird. Norberto Solano.
Trumpet.
What?
Trumpet.
Why?
Because when we had late stopovers and bars, he always used to get the trumpet out, and he was brilliant at it.
Seriously?
Yeah, and he wasn't bad at crossing either. Thierry Henry.
Jealousy. Took my record, man. He's well classed.
And he's got a statue.
And he's got a statue, and he's good looking. Beautiful accent. Great footballer.
Have you got a statue?
Who?
You?
No, I've not got a statue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got a statue?
Oh, yeah.
With the wrong celebration on it.
No, it's not.
Oh. David Seaman.
Spunk. Spunky, that's what I used to call him.
Yeah, Spunky.
Yeah.
It's funny how we both just think of...
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Paul Gascoigne.
Genius.
You've used that already?
Flawed. Flawed genius.
I like that.
Andy Carroll.
Not one you'd like to burgle.
Stuart Pearce.
Massive thighs. Remember those shorts he used to
bring them up, yeah. It was an intimidating thing.
Massive
when he's in the
thighs.
dressing room with him and his thighs. They were massive thighs.
Yeah.
Chris Sutton.
Deep.
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 Shay Given.
50 saves of Shea.
Ian Wright.
Peanut head.
I'll take that.
Alan Shearer.
Square head. Square as head.
I can start, yeah.
Go on.
I dated a one-legged girl who worked at a brewery. She was in charge of the hops. 1-1.
That's absolutely ridiculous, that was. Okay. How'd you find Will Smith in the snow? You look for the Fresh Prince.
Why should you never fall in love with a tennis player?
Why?
To them, love means nothing. No, you want to. Just let it go.
This is a stupid game. Okay. He's got better shit jokes than me. 2-2. Right. What does an annoying pepper do? He gets jalapeno in your face. That's got to be something. Look at his face. You ever see Shearer's face like that? That's a point. Thank you. Cheers. Have you ever seen him do that face?
Oh my God.
Well, that's all in the delivery.
Whew. What do you call a blind deer?
Oh.
No idea.
I'm going to do mine. What's it called when a chameleon can't camouflage anymore? Erectile dysfunction. You can't do a face like that and not get a point. He doesn't do faces like that.
It's not laughing. That's not laughing. Mm. What do you call a blind deer with no legs? Still no idea.
Okay. do you call them?
So starting obviously with your career, what would you say the highlight of your career?
Highlight of my career.
Got to tell him being voted 4th in the all-time Gunners list, which I thought was a little generous.
I think being voted 4th in the all-time Gunners list was, you know, I think
it was a little generous.
It was a little generous for me. I think I'd probably go with that.
And obviously, there's some cracking footballers you played with at Arsenal. Obviously, in back in the day. I mean, you say it was very generous. I mean, a lot of Arsenal fans, you were a favourite with them as well. Why would you say it was generous in that respect?
Well, because there was better players than I was.
I think the better players than I was, to be honest. Really, basically.
Look at Henry and Bergkamp and all that.
Henry, Bergkamp, you know, yeah, you have to say Tony Adams, great captain, and you know, so. I just think that
I can't compare with those legends.
I can't compare with those legends, proper legends.
Nigel Winterburn.
Great, and obviously you were well known.
Nigel Winterburn.
Nigel Winterburn. I forgot about that.
Can't forget Nigel.
Not Lee Dixon, is he? No.
Yeah.
He's thinking what?
Michael Thomas is for there as well.
List is pretty
I
endless.
think, to be honest, 4th is majorly generous.
Some cracking players in the day. Obviously, you were known for your goal-scoring exploits throughout your career. What would you say is the best goal you've ever scored?
My goals were all tap-ins.
To be honest, most of them were like tap-ins, if I'm going to be totally honest. You know what I mean? I had a team that would just literally pass it in and just tap them in. And, you know, when you look at it, people build it up a lot, you know what I mean, some of the stuff. But, I mean, just
to be fair, I was no Alan Shearer, was I?
To be honest, to be fair, like, I wasn't no Alan Shearer. Let's face it. I don't mind saying that, you know what I mean? But it's just for me. Just got a lot of tap-ins, man.
Really? Yeah. If you weren't a footballer, what do you think you would have been?
Seriously? Porn star.
Porn star. That's an interesting answer. We like that.
Why is that interesting?
Why is that interesting, though? You know, I mean, it's
why
not something.
I think we'd all say.
Would you
I'm not sure I'd be right good at it, but porn star.
You know what? To be honest, like, you know, I just try and tell the truth, and because you do a lot of interviews like this, and you get lots of questions like this, but the fact is, you just not that you're trying to make it interesting, but that is basically the truth.
Biggest,
have you had any offers since football to be a porn star?
Honest, I didn't have the biggest,
right?
But, you know, I could put it about. You know.
There you go. You've heard it first. Future for you there, I think. What was the last song you played on your iPod?
The last song I played.
Wright said Fred.
Seriously?
I'm too sexy.
Right said Fred. I'm too sexy.
Yeah, is that just because every time you get up in the morning you just look in the mirror and think, it's me?
Do you know that song, mate?
Do you know the song?
Yeah.
You sing it.
I can't
sing
it. Can you sing it?
You should sing it for me.
I'm too sexy
for my shirt.
Too sexy for so sexy.
It hurts.
Come on, mate. One more. Let's hear you sing it once.
Let's sing. I'm going to sing it to my camera. You sing it to your camera. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy.
It hurts. Fantastic. I'm glad we've agreed on that anyway. What's your favourite TV show?
Favourite TV show? I'd say
Babe Station.
Seriously? While we're on the subject? Babe Station.
Babe Station.
Because I would have been a porn star if I'd have been a footballer, wouldn't I?
If I were a footballer, I'd be a porn star.
Yeah.
I could watch Babe Station
really?
All night, no danger.
You must watch
Something
it.
like free on Freeview anymore. You have to like log
but
in.
this is the problem. This is the problem. You have to find it now.
You
know, you used to be up in the high 900s.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, so
where's it now?
That's the problem.
You watch it, do you?
You've watched.
No. Just when I've been flicking onto the shopping channels, I've gone past it.
You've gone past it.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Don't give me that bollocks.
No, I have accidentally. I saw a nice little QVC necklace.
Are you married?
You'd rather. You married?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
You got a girlfriend?
You got a girlfriend, no?
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend.
So you must watch Babe Station then.
Come on, man. When she's out, you're watching Babe Station. You must be watching Babe Station.
TVX.
Freeview. Well, that's the one. But the thing is, it's so hard to find now.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was a very interesting insight with football legend, former Arsenal England Striker Ian Wright. Thanks very much for coming today, and
Top
lovely
man.
to meet you, top
Real
man.
pleasure.
Thanks so much, and
Cheers, man.
remember those
Is this your
answers.
first interview?
Cheers.
Is this your first interview?
Is that your first interview?
No, I've done a lot of talk sport and stuff before, but and then a few.
I ain't thrown you out. To be
Mate,
honest,
class,
I'm at the
that's all right.
stage. No, I'm at the stage now. I just want it. I want it out. I just say what I'm saying.
I know, mate. Yeah.
But there's some of those that you could clip out, isn't there? Cheers, mate.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
you were
fine,
really
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
But
that's
like,
class.
it was good stuff. You know what I mean? And what I like as well is when the interviewer gives you something back.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
None of what I
Good
said.
stuff.